What is going on, everyone? This is UPCHURCH Pioneer, newer track here. This is Pardon My Reaction.
What's up, everybody? UPCHURCH Pioneer.
Yes, Pioneer, man. Huge artist, man. Is good at getting himself out there. He's good at self-promotion, man.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for a long time. And I have listened to quite a few of his things, man, and I really enjoy it. I honestly really enjoy his stuff. I think he's got a sound that's pretty unique and stuff. So, Pioneer, I mean, maybe he's arguing he was, been doing this and one of the originators. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe he's like embarking on a different style. Kind of like we've
possibly.
seen that a bunch from different artists.
Possibly,
lately.
man. Yeah, this came out like Friday last week. We missed it last week, but we're here for it now, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm expecting good things. UPCHURCH doesn't put out bad music, so I think that this should be really, really good, man. Pioneer, develop and be the first. I hope people know what that means already, right?
Came way from the bottom. I going up and never stopping. My, no worries about falling. When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. To the end of time, we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Countdown in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Songs still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer.
Interesting.
This is super catchy.
Yeah, it's catchy, man. He's got a good voice, too. I mean, I actually really like his voice. And I've heard a lot of the main songs that's come out, right?
Yeah.
I haven't dived deep into his whole collection. But I guess I didn't realize that he really could sing like that, to be honest with you.
But I heard a song that he recently came out with, I feel like, not that long ago, and it didn't sound anything like this.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, you want that, like, diversity in what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's not just going down the same old track. You know what I'm saying? He's trying
I
new
like
things.
that bass line he has in there, too.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, when the beat actually hits, it's actually a really nice.
Yeah.
Has a nice flow to it. And I really do like the music video where it's showing old clips of him, like, touring in arenas, in venues, kind of showing his starting out and what he went through, which is, I know how tough that is, and it's cool that he has this as a collection here.
The ground, just bass, drop it. To the end of time, we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Countdown in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Songs still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. Waltzed in the scene, whole game like a ballroom. Came about the mud, had to go to my dance shoes. Hit the moonwalk when I'm leaving every interview. I never look back, even when I'm leaving rooms. I could cop a phantom when I wake up in the morning. But if money's all you flexing, then you live the cheapest story. I wanna be Picasso to the south, just give me all the glory. I'm the man who make dirt and dust an allegory. So keep talking now, right?
So, yeah, he's saying that he, it's not just about money. He wants a legacy, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was like, the whole pioneer part of it isn't necessarily embarking on something new. It's more of the legacy part of it.
Yeah, I mean, and again, I don't know enough about the genre to say that he is the one that will, was the first one. I can tell you there's a ton of great artists now, and I remember him being what I thought was one of the first ones to come out and kind of make this style, where it was that country hip-hop style. And I'm sure it's been done. I mean, there's southern rap and stuff, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's a completely different sound.
Yeah. So he's saying in his community, like, he wants to be the Picasso of his community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which it's cool, man. And you know what? Like, I think time will tell. Like, obviously, like, you keep putting out good music and recognized as one of the first, if not the first, then yeah, man, why not?
Yeah, I mean, do whatever you do, man.
Yeah.
Right, stay up late all night, draw pictures of my enemies and visions I like. Music's life, time's moving, take a hike. Back then then say what's next, and I'd probably say a bike. To the end of time we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Cap down in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Songs still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer.
It's got like a something weird about it. I feel like the way he's singing almost has like a, I don't know, like a weird reggae feel.
Well, I didn't get that. It may,
And then I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, it's different, yeah. I don't know
It's
what
different.
it is. I kind of know what you're saying, but I don't know reggae. But either way, I get what you're saying. It's got like a
Yeah, maybe
characteristic
not
to
a reggae thing. I can't pinpoint it. It's just it's definitely the way he's doing his melodies and stuff is original.
It's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I actually really like that he's putting the pictures. And so I know I said that last time, but I think sometimes when you have these artists, like you get caught up in the now and you forget what kind of stuff they went through to get there. Because that's one thing about music and anything, really. Any shows, any of that stuff, like it's a huge process to get where you're at, especially an artist as successful as he is, right? And so you're talking about years being on the road, writing songs, playing crappy clubs, playing strip clubs, like whatever you're doing to get popular. And then you got Instagram and you know your social media that you're trying to promote. And so it gets forgotten that some artists, especially when you're trying to make a newer genre, relevant, you really have to go through the mud to get to that point. Some make it, some don't. And he did, you know what I'm saying? I would say he's highly successful, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's good to appreciate how much shit somebody has to go through in order to get where they're at, because it's easily forgotten.
Yeah, and I think this is obviously with, like you said, using the older pictures and stuff like that. It's kind of I would say the song for him is probably like a roadmap to where he's at.
Sure.
Kind of like remembering where I came from type thing, remembering everything I went through.
Yeah, and when you watch music now, like you just see these artists that just pop up and all of a sudden they got millions of views and shit. And you're like, who the hell is this? Yeah. And it makes it feel like, and some instances it's true where they are overnight successes, bro. Mm-hmm. But some artists who have that longevity, are hoping to have longevity, have been grinding for years. Yeah. And you can't forget that as well. So I appreciate that he's kind of putting that into this video. I think it's really, really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like fan art and letters and shit. It's cool.
Velvet red carpet is my best dress shoe. Walking what I don't need, the term artist misuse. Lit views, only lighting rockets. Dodge every bullet on earth, and now I'm skirting comets. We two different forms of profit. Mine could never fit in the biggest baller's pocket. And I won't ever die, even living as a target. I kicked the door off so nobody could knock it. Came, went way from the bottom. I going up and never stopping. My, no worries about falling. When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. To the end.
That's a pretty cool part.
Yeah. It's definitely got a catchy hook, dude.
Yeah.
Pioneers who broke the mold. Cap down in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Songs still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer.
Dude, his as a kid looks like him now. It's funny, dude.
Yeah, this whole song is so catchy, man.
It's just you know what? It's a song for him, bro. That's what it is.
Yeah.
This is not like he didn't make this song to be like that radio song. I'm not him, so I'm just saying what I feel like.
I mean, just what the video and the song portrays. I think that too. I think this is kind of just a milestone
Yeah.
Like, remember everything song for him.
Yeah, and also like touting himself, bro. I mean, which is part of the whole game as a whole, right? You want to you create your clout. You know what I'm saying? Like he's done what he's done, whether it's all him or he's got some help along the way. Everybody needs help, But either way, I mean, you have this huge genre now that's growing and growing and growing, man. Some say Jelly Roll, but like Adam Calhoun. I mean, there's a list that just goes down. And whoever came first, it doesn't matter to me. Like he is, when you think of this genre, he's always on the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? So I think this song to me is a song that he's writing to, verify that like, I feel like a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? And that's important, dude.
Maybe it's like a little bit of self-validity, but also maybe like a song to people who doubted him at the very beginning in the first place.
That could be it. Yeah, and he's going through some shit, bro. Like I follow him on social media and stuff, and the family stuff that's going on with him, and his mom literally like stealing money from this guy. Like,
I've seen that too. Yeah, people buying houses in his name he didn't know he had. And
yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where I'm sure artists have stuff like this happen where people try to take advantage of them. But he's been very vocal about it, and it's unfortunate. But I don't know, man. The guy does good music, dude. He really does, and just keep going. Fuck everybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I think the song is. It's like, hey, man, I'm great, and fuck everybody.
Oh, listen to that chorus and shit one more time. It's super catchy.
Still spinning in my own hometown. In the future, when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. A pioneer.
Assuming that's his dad.
No.
Damn. All right.
You were born in the sun of the South. You became the king of Dixie. You are now the pioneer.
Yeah, man. The Illuminati. I'm just joking. Yeah, that's a good song, man. That's not.
That was good.
That's not, and I don't think was ever intended to be like that club banger. You know what I'm saying? Like that song that gets the crowd jumping, man. That's a sit back and listen. That's a sit back and enjoy.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I've said this multiple times about different bands that we've listened to and stuff, and like that's one of those songs where like kind of the same situation you had a long time ago with Pink Floyd when you're just driving.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's one of those songs too where you could just be driving the sunset and it's just that song's playing.
Yeah.
It takes you somewhere else.
Yeah, man. And also like take that song and make it your own, man. What are you the pioneer of? Like that's something too. Is like we already know that UPCHURCH is great and shit, but like put it in your text, man. Like what's your legacy gonna be? Like what do you feel like you've accomplished, and where do you feel like you pioneered? In your friends, family, and your community.
Like a anthem for self-confidence.
Yeah, man. The guy's listen. He's a real dude. I think he'd be an amazing person to speak with. I think he seems fun. He's also has just a lot of past that I think would be interesting, and probably has helped a lot of people through shit. You know what I'm saying? His music's obviously helped people. So I love it, man. UPCHURCH Pioneer. I think it's a great song, dude.
That was great.
Great song.
Surprised the hell out of me, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. If you guys like what we do, though, you can surprise us by hitting that subscribe button.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You can follow, like, share, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, because we're trying to get that 4,000 mark.
Yeah.
Pretty new show here, and we enjoy doing it Monday through Friday, at least 2 shows a day. Go back and check out the catalog. We have tons of great music, man. So if you have recommendations, please leave them in the comments, and we'll try to get to it.
Yeah. If you want to help out, we have a Cash App that's in the description below.
Yep.
Send us over whatever you want. Doesn't matter. And also, we have a Patreon up now where everything that doesn't make it to YouTube will go there, and you get to request something every once in a while.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So UPCHURCH Pioneer, it's a banger, man.